I bought a massive collection of fountain pens for over 750 quid to flog on eBay. Will I make a profit? Today I'm going to run through a little collection of these things. Fountain pens. I bought a massive collection for over 750 quid and I'm looking to flog them on eBay. I've sold some already, but we got to really see if I can make a profit. All different sorts, all different makes. I'll run through in this video and show you what I've got and what hopefully they're going to sell for on eBay, and you might pick up some hints and tips, because these are things to look out for when you're out and about at the auctions, car boots, antique fairs, wherever you go to source your stock. Always be on the lookout for antique fountain pens. So let's go over to the desk and have a look at what we've got. As you can see, here's the collection. Now this is only part of the collection that I bought. What I did was I bought a massive job lot of it was two lots actually, out of an auction that I attended a few months back now. And they cost me, I think it was around 700 quid, 750 quid for all of them. Now, I've sold all the rest. All the others have gone. Now, these are the ones that I've got left, which are going to be the profit, because I've got my money back. I've got my 750 quid back. Now, these are just the ones that are left. So everything you see on the desk here is going to be the profit for all my hard work that's gone before. So let's just dig in straight away. As I said, this first one we've got, you can see here, I'm not sure whether you're going to pick it up very well. This is a Burnham. Now, this is a nice pen. Again, this is like a marbled celluloid. So if you're getting that, you can see like the patterns all marbled in it. Now, this will date from the 1940s, 1950s. And just have a look. You can see there's the nib. If we can just... You can see that. Now, that's an actual gold nib. That's 14K, which means 14 karat gold. So that's actually all 14 karat gold, the nib. As you do find with so many fountain pens. And then you've got the gold tone coloured fittings. Now, on the fountain pens, if you look at the bodies, a lot of the time you'll actually see the markings actually on the body here. Now, it's really difficult to pick up on the camera. But this is actually, it's kind of like stamped in. Now, you've got Burnham, number 65. That's the model of the pen. London, England. That's a nice little pen, nice usable pen. Nice condition for its age. That one, I'll probably get around a £30 mark for that. I'd be happy with that. Right, next one up. Now, of course, everyone will know, if you're into the pens, you'll know that's a Parker, just picking it up. Now, this one's called the Parker Slim Fold. Again, it's marked on there. 1960s in date, this one. As you see, another one with a gold nib. 14K nib again. Again, on that, nothing too special, but £15, £20, something like that. Right, next one up. Now, this is a nice one. Let's have a look at this one. What we got here. Oh, yeah, you could tell it's quite difficult if you haven't got them in your hand yourself and not in front of you. It's quite difficult. This just felt a little bit better. This is a Conway Stewart. Now, this is a lever fill. As you see here, that's a little lever. You'd pull that lever up and you'd pump the ink in, and it's got a little sack inside, almost like a little rubber bladder, and that fills the ink up in there, and away you go. But again, lovely marbling on that one. That's a celluloid marble again. Let's just pull that open. Another 14K nib. Just a nice pen, just feels really nice in the hand. And that's quite nice. Date-wise, 1950s. You got that look to it, 1950s. As most of these marbled ones are, they're going to be from the 40s or 50s. Price on that, probably £40 to £60. There we go. We've got another Conway Stewart again. Very, very similar, as you see. Almost identical, apart from the size. Now, this is a Conway Stewart. This is a Dinky. Conway Stewart Dinky, 550, if you can just see there. Conway Stewart. Again, lovely little pen. Exactly the same to its big brother. You pump that up. And again, price on that one, I'd probably, again, £40 to £60, something like that. And then we got this little guy here. What we got here, this is a Conway Stewart. Now, this is actually the same. I'm guessing this could almost be a set. You did used to find these in boxes that used to come together as a set. Now, this one's actually a mechanical pencil. If you see, can you see the lead coming up when I twist the fitting on the end? Goes in and out. Conway Stewart again. Now, pencils are collected in their own right, but not as good as the fountain pens. I normally find on eBay I get better prices for the fountain pens. But nevertheless, 1950s, I'd be happy around the £20 mark on that. I mean, these are prices that I'd like to get for them. Now, what we got here? Now, this looks a bit of an earlier pen. Right, now we've got one of the earlier ones. This is a Maybe Todd & Co. Are you getting that? I'm not sure whether you're going to get that. I'll try and zoom in as best I can for you. Now, that's a Swan leaveless pen. Again, this dates from the 1930s, this one. This is like an earlier... If you see there, this is almost like a black... The colour there is almost like a black rubber, hard rubber type of thing. And then the body's more of a hard plastic celluloid Bakelite type of material. I'm not 100% sure, but that's like a hard rubber. I know the earlier fountain pens were really hard rubber, which were like plastic. But I think this has got a bit of both, the crossing the streams here. This one probably dates from the 1930s, I'm guessing. Again, nice pen again. 14 karat gold nib. So still with the gold nib. Gold tone fittings. And probably 50 to 80 pounds on that one. So as you can see already, the profit's starting to mount up very quickly, very fast. And we've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the beauty of these pens. If you can buy them in the big job lot, I know it's difficult. I know you have to be lucky. This was someone's whole collection I purchased, but you can pick these up in 1s and 2s, and if you just keep them and stockpile them, then you can make a big collection, or you can sell them one at a time. There is profit in pens. You just need to know what you're looking for. Now, this next one, again, this is a pencil. Now, this is actually sterling silver. This is hallmarked. I don't know if you can see this one here. This is actually hallmarked for London 1968, 1968, and you got the hallmarks there on the body, and you got some engine turned decoration. This is what they call engine turned, and it's a yard of lead on there, engraved yard of lead. Now, this is pretty famous mechanical pencil, as you'll see when I twist that, pops out there. The lead would have come out there. There's no lead in this one. The yard of lead. People collect these. Again, that's a nice mechanical pencil. Nice condition on that yard of lead. That's probably 30 to 50 pounds, something like that. There we go. And again, what we got here, this is a nice looking, again, this is a pencil again, propelling pencil. Good working order. You see the nib coming in and out. This is a nice coloured one. This is a Conway Stewart. Nice quality, lovely condition. Really good condition. Date-wise, 50s, 60s. Well, you look at you're getting the colours, almost like an emeraldy marbled green body. Celluloid again with the gold tone fittings. I don't know, 20 to 30 pounds on that. Let me move on. Back to the fountain pens. Now, this looks an earlier one. This is actually marked. What we got here? Parker. So this is a Parker, but he's an actual, this is an early one by the look of it. What's it? Really difficult to make out on the barrel, but on the body. George S. Parker fountain pen, made in Canada. Yeah, a bit of an earlier one. Probably early 1930s, late 1920s. Black bodied again, as you can see, with the gold tone fittings. Yeah. Parker, you can see on the nib, if you can, I don't know whether you can see it, but Parker Canada pen. Again, that's a nice early fountain pen. Again, in nice condition. There's a few little scuffs, bit of dirt that needs all wiping out. I mean, these are just untouched how I bought them. They do need a bit of a clean. And I will clean them up before I get them listed. But again, that's nice being a bit earlier. I'd have probably thought 50 to 80 on that one. So the next one up, what we got here, we've got Serval, S-C-R-V-A-L-L. Serval, USA. Now, this was a make I haven't really come across before. I mean, it doesn't feel, if I'm honest, in the hand, it doesn't feel the best of qualities. I think it's probably more of a budget pen by the feels of it. But again, it's a lovely look to it. Marble celluloid, again, 40s, 50s. Got the Art Deco look, hasn't it? And just, again, lever fill. Again, I don't know on that, probably 10 to 20 pounds. I mean, one for me to check and look up just in case, but I'm guessing, gut feeling, just because of the way it feels, not the best of qualities. Now, this next one here, we just got a little green one. In lovely colour, absolutely striking colours. Are you getting that? Look at the colours on that. Now, this is an E. Faber pen from USA, probably 1950s, again in date. As you probably find with these marbled ones, all 40s, 50s, just something to look out for. Lever fill again, as you see. But this one, can you hear that? Now, what's happened there, the actual sack inside it, the ink sack, the bladder or whatever, there's lots of names you can call it, has actually perished over time. It's dried up and gone hard, and it's all broken up. So do bear that in mind. So that'd need a new ink sack. So when you list that, you have to say that. I mean, people do actually service them and put new ones in and get them writing. I mean, a lot of these will actually write, they're in good condition. But when you find one like that, you do need to get replacement rubber for it to work, because obviously it just wouldn't work. But again, nice looking pen. I wouldn't have thought a lot on that one though, to be fair, but £20, something like that. But it's got the look, hasn't it? You have that in your pocket, you're wearing a nice blazer, and you put that in your pocket, you look the business. Now, fingers crossed, I should make a profit on those. Now, if you did enjoy that video and want to see some fountain pens that are worth thousands of pounds, check this video here. But also, if you want to see another eBay haul that I did, check the video over there. That's another haul.